Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to our Witcher 3 experience. This is episode 15 and I just wanted to come and sell stuff here, but it looks like there's an arsonist here.
Faster.
Maybe not intentional, maybe intentional, I don't know. We're gonna go and check out what's wrong. Though we do have to probably drop something, right? Oh yeah, we also got the new crossbow yesterday, but it's not good. I guess we'll drop some bad swords like this, for example. No, I dropped the wrong. Oh my god, this and this. I have to see what was the other sword they dropped. Oh, I didn't want to use my decoction. Oops. Yeah, give that back to me. Well, let's go to Baron's place now. See what's up. Oh, I forgot my water bottle.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
I'll try.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Oh my god, I wanna destroy you. I'm just... Okay.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Wait, so did they save him or no?
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
What the fuck? He's so
Given
drunk.
you no choice. They
Oh
ran
wait,
from you, didn't they?
I can't use my... Okay, I was so confident I could use my Witcher powers, like signs I mean. Witcher signs in that fight, but I couldn't. That's awkward. Okay, that's not fair.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Mistake. We need to talk.
This guy just straight out wheezing. Nice. I don't know why I found that funny.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat.
Then you beat
Like
her.
no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
What the fuck?
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Yeah, I think the first option is better. It's his
Get
own
on with
fault.
yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Okay, let's explain them. I want to see his
A
reaction.
creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Do I want to do this now? Yeah, let's do it right now.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Of
Take
course.
it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Oh.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Come on. Own up to your mistakes.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
creatures. Botchling is sent to try.
Do something!
Come on, I'm...
Oh,
Okay.
quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Oh.
Need to hurry.
On with it. Look into the house. What now, you piece of filth?
Hitting this is a nightmare.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
I guess we meditate for one day and night. This might not be enough though. Oh, there's literally an option, sit and wait. And we're just gonna ignore the fact that I accidentally stepped on the grave, okay?
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Let's go field picking. Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot. No! Help!
Okay, well, I must say this looks really interesting.
Pox on a lot of you.
Ever heard of prevent? Fuck off or I'll smash you.
I don't wanna dodge anything. I just wanna go.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
What was that? A rot fiend.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Boom.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Oh my god.
What do we have here?
Bones.
Bones have been here a while.
Saddle.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
The ribs.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Leggies.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
And head.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Lucky. No, wolves, please ignore me. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I've been playing too much Tarkov. In Tarkov, with middle click you can look around, like kinda to the left and right. But in this game you use your thing.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
So I just go inside.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we set off towards the river.
Oh, sorry.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Interesting.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Whew.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Alright. So... Bob... This is hard. Is this like a war camp or something here? I haven't actually noticed that one. Okay. I have to think about it a bit longer. So I don't think I'm gonna go do quests. Further, like the main quest. But I think, yeah, I think I'll just do these gray ones because I want them completed. I think I'll start with this one. Oh no, actually I can go to this one first. And then I go to at the crossroads and then make my way up here. That's the plan. But first meditate so it's morning.
That's it, Roach.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what can we find here.
Might want to look around some.
Yep. Okay, that definitely won't work. Anything here? Yeah. I guess that's it. What I could. Okay. Okay, I can get up there. Okay. Okay. So that's done. Now I'll see you at the at the crossroads. Can I sell something here?
This downpour's a bastard in it.
No.
Smithy here's village champion.
Won't be as cocky
He's
once
had
the
it
Baron's
lovely
man
on
whip
you.
your arse.
Look to me like a fierce.
Let's fight. 70.
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. Will pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Okay, I shouldn't. I'm trying to time my hits when he hits, but that really doesn't work all the time for me.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. Fish Gulper, he's the last bloke left to you.
Alright, that is also done. Let's get our horse here.
This blood fall on me, not on the young'uns.
And head to here. Oh, there's quite a bit of horses here. No guard.
Might want to
I
look
think I
around
heard
some.
the Draga. Oh no, I heard that thing. Ow. Okay, now let's go search for the box. Oh. Nice. That's also done. 42 minutes recording. I think I can do a few more, or maybe one more. Let's go to... Actually, let's do Jenny of the Woods. Let's do Jenny of the Woods, yeah.
We're catching snails!
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Good job.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights, but you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench. If it weren't for our fair elders ruling the wilds, we'd have starved.
Ah, enough for a soup!
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes. Like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Alright. Now let's go see the crime scene. Oh,
Lost bows have brought us rain.
A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
Puff bows have brought us rain.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail.
it's so close to the village. How did no one...
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Letter found at the grave. Even though I told him I don't want to know him, I know you are not afraid of Hawkeye, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Hawkeye won't leave us alone ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot. Your Zula.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night wraith. Alderman probably knew the girl. I had to ask him.
Not from here, methinks.
Oh,
Kiddies, come inside.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Buckeye because she loved another.
Zula and Ontown, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods. Easy, not at all.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Thanks.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
I think this should be fine, right? No, maybe not.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Okay. Oh no. Still haven't sold my stuff.
Not from here, methinks.
Oh, not from this side.
Chance the vermin will stay in the castle with it pouring like this.
Oh no, he is actually inside.
Cloud must have burst.
So you're that white one.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Thank.
Farewell.
Not at all.
Okay, and I think this could be a good place to stop the episode. Next episode though, I will complete this Defender of the Faith. I'll do these 4 undiscovered locations. I'll go here as well. Then maybe head to this place right here to complete the... Although, no. I don't think I'll go there yet, because this notice board might actually give me some undiscovered locations there. So I'll just do this part, and then funeral pyres, Fists of... I'll do this one, Fists of Fury, Valen, and I'll check this notice board as well. Oh, there's so much to do. Getting a little bit overwhelmed with the quests, but it's alright, we'll get to them eventually. But yeah, I'll stop the episode today. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.